Hi there, Pat and Sarah. Well, that's right. Tonight, once again, the president is defiant, as he has been. It's been more than a month since the election. The battleground states have certified their votes, but the president is not letting go, at least not publicly.
This may be the most important speech I've ever made.
Tonight, President Trump releasing a 46-minute video rant from inside the White House. It was a slew of false and misleading statements about the election, which he still refuses to concede.
We have in all swing states major infractions or outright fraud. If we are right about the fraud, Joe Biden can't be president.
The monologue was recorded without any reporters present.
I went from leading by a lot to losing by a little.
The speech comes just a day after his close confidant, Attorney General William Barr, said, "To date, we have not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election." The courts so far have sided with Barr and every other expert who have said the elections were fair and free of any widespread fraud. Tonight, the Washington Post reports the president is considering firing Barr. And today, the White House press secretary would not say if the president still has confidence in him.
If he has any personnel announcements, we will be the first to know it.
White House officials will not say whether Trump is considering preemptive pardons for 3 of his adult children and his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Trump is being egged on by his Fox News allies.
Why wouldn't he just pardon himself and his family on the way out the door?
But none of his children have been charged with any crime, so it's not clear why Ivanka Trump would need a pardon. Donald Trump Jr. was investigated by special counsel Robert Mueller for contacts with Russians during the 2016 campaign, and Kushner provided false information while applying for his security clearance. Granting preemptive pardons is very rare.
Legally, there's no problem with granting a preemptive pardon. The famous Nixon pardon was a preemptive pardon. Nixon had not been formally charged with any crimes yet.
And while still not conceding at a White House Christmas party last night, Trump teased a re-election run in 2024.
It's been an amazing 4 years. We're trying to do another 4 years. Otherwise, I'll see you in 4 years.
President-elect Joe Biden is keeping his transition team focused on the pandemic. Today, he took part in a virtual roundtable of small business owners.
Every one of you are dealing with something that is very personal and affects all of you differently.
Members of the incoming Biden administration say they need to take urgent action to stabilize the economy. Currently, more than 10 million people are out of work in the U.S.
I know times are both tough, but I believe that with the right policies, we can fundamentally change things.
Congress remains deadlocked on an emergency coronavirus relief bill, something President-elect Biden has called crucial. And administration officials tell CBS News they do not expect President Trump to attend President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration. That would make Mr. Trump the first sitting U.S. president to snub his successor since Andrew Johnson in 1869. Live in the newsroom, I'm Tom Waitzer. Back to you.